Dear students, I welcome all for this practical session. In this session, we are going to implement the next lab cycle program, that is a program to search an element in an array using linear search. So in our theoretical session, we have discussed what is linear search and how the linear search is going to find the location of an element. And now we are implementing the linear search algorithm, what we have discussed in our theoretical session in C language. Let's get started. I'll include the preprocessor directories as include stdio.h, then as include conio.h, next void main. Within the brackets, I'll declare a single dimensional array with the size 10. And next, I'll use the variable n to store the number of elements that are inputted to this array. And next, we will read the value of n, that is the size of an array, and then the elements for the one-dimensional array. So for that, I'll write CLR SCR. Next, printf, enter the size of an array, /n, semicolon, scanf, %d, comma, ampersand n. The size of an array is represented by the variable n. Next, after knowing the size of an array, read n elements into the array. Printf, enter %d, that is in place of %d, the value of n is going to appear when you execute the program. So enter n numbers, /n, comma, n. Next, semicolon. Within for loop, you are going to read the elements for this one-dimensional array. So I use a looping variable I. For I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Then within flat bracket, I'll write scanf, %d, comma, ampersand, a of I. Now the elements are ready. Next, you have to perform searching operation. Initially, I'll set my location variable to 0. I'll declare a location variable LOC, and initially I'll set this variable value to -1. And next, I'll use the same looping statement for I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. You will compare the given search element with every element of an array. So before starting comparison operation, first you have to read the element that you have to search in this array. So I'll read that element, printf, enter the search element, /n, semicolon, scanf, %d, comma, ampersand, element, ele. Okay, I'll declare that variable ele as integer variable. And next I'll compare this element ele with every element of this array A. So for that, I have used a looping statement. Within for loop, I'll just check if the A of ith element is equals to the given search element. If it is equal, what I'll do, I'll store the value of I, that is index value, in the variable LOC, that is location variable. I'm just remembering the value of I in a variable LOC. Okay, and then as soon as the location of an element is found, then I'll stop further searching operation. How do I stop further searching operation is here I'll be using a break statement, because this if condition has more than one statement to execute. If that condition is satisfied, I'm using braces here. If the A of ith element is equal to the given search element, then I'll change the value of this LOC variable to I, and then I break this iteration by using break statement. Or else the iteration is going to continue, the I value will be incremented, and the next element is compared with the given search element. And this process is continued until the end of the array is reached. Okay, I'll close the for loop. And next to say whether the element is present in the array or not, I'll just check the value of this LOC variable. If the LOC variable is altered, that means the element is present in an array, or else the element is not present. So I'll just conclude the program by checking the value of LOC. If LOC is equal to -1, if it is equal to -1, it indicates that the element is not present in an array. So I'll say element is not present in an array. Semicolon. The element is found at location LOC. Printf element is found at location %d/n, comma, location LOC. The LOC gives the location of that element. I'll close the else case and then get ch, then void main close. Now we will compile the programs to check for any error. There is no syntactic errors. Now I'll execute the program. I'll enter the size of an array as 5. Now I'll input 5 numbers into the array. I'll enter the numbers as 4, -1, 3, 6, 9. And next, I'll enter the search element. I wanted to search an element 6. So here the element 6 is present in the list. Hence, I should get a message. The element is stored at the index value 4, right? Sorry, it is 3 because I've started the array index from 0. See, element is found at the location 3. That is the index value. Okay, so this completes a linear search operation. Thank you.